The good bequeath an inheritance of moral stability and goodness to their children's children. A good life gets passed on to the grandchildren. Ill-gotten wealth ends up with good people. The sinner lays up treasure to enrich the good. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous. It has been stored up for and passed on to the godly. The wicked's wealth will find its way eventually into the hands of the righteous. Read Proverbs 13:22. It is in vain for you to rise up early and to take rest late, to eat the hard-earned bread of wearisome, anxious toil. It is useless for you to work so hard, working your weary fingers to the bone, to earn a living. It is senseless to work hard for the food you eat, the bread of sorrows, since the Lord supplies the need of those he loves while they sleep. God takes care of his own while they rest. God's blessings and gifts come to his loved ones as they sleep. God gives sleep to those he loves. God gives his beloved rest, for he wants his loved ones to have their proper rest. He enjoys giving sleep and rest to those he loves. Read Psalms 127:2. Walk out into the fields and look at the wildflowers. Have you ever seen such colors and design? Have you ever seen color and design quite like that? If God gives such attention to wildflowers, most of them never even seen, don't you think he will do his best for you? Don't be preoccupied with getting. Respond to God's giving. He wants to give you the very kingdom itself. Just look at and consider the lilies of the field and learn from them. They neither wearily work nor worry, and yet Solomon, with all of his riches, in his royal robes, with his grandeur, splendor, and magnificence, was never arrayed or so beautifully dressed as these. They are here today and gone tomorrow. How much more will he clothe and take care of you? God gives such beauty to everything that grows. He will surely do even more for you. How much more will he provide for you? Don't worry about your life. Have faith. Read Luke 12:27-28. The heavens declare the glory of God. The firmament proclaims the wonder and the splendor of what his hands have made. The expanse of the sky shows forth what he has done, displaying his handiwork. Day after day pours forth speech, and night after night breathes out knowledge. Day and night they keep on revealing and telling about God. There is no speech or spoken word from the stars. Their voice is silent, no utterance at all, not a sound that anyone can hear, yet their message is in evidence. It travels around the world. The unspoken truth is spoken everywhere. Their good news has gone out through all the earth, their words to the end of the world. Their music goes throughout all the earth. In the heavens, the Lord has set a tabernacle for the sun. It arises from its covering horizon like a radiant bridegroom coming out of his chamber. From the horizon it marches forth. It rejoices as a great runner, like a champion who sees the track before him and is eager to run. Scorching deserts and melting ice. No one and no thing is hidden from the sun's heat. God's word vaults across the skies from sunrise to sunset, warming hearts of faith. See? Warming hearts of faith. See? Read Psalms 19, 1 through 6. Ever since the creation of the world, God's everlasting power and divinity have been known in and through the things he has made. The invisible qualities of God, those things that the eye is unable to see, have been made visible to the eye of reason. Even the mystery of the Godhead and his divine being, his attributes and perfection are clearly perceptible and intelligible in his creation. They are easy to understand and can be studied by his works of creation. So everyone is all together without any defense of justification. No one has any excuse whatsoever for not knowing God. To the end, they are without excuse. They can clearly see the earth, the sky, and all of God's handiwork. Open your eyes, and there it is. Take a long, thoughtful look at what God has created. Let your thoughts dwell on the works of his creation. All that is knowable about God lies plainly before our eyes. God himself has made it plain for us to see. Read Romans 1:20. Look around you. Everything you see is God's. The heavens above and beyond. The whole earth is the Lord's, and everything that is in it. The earth belongs to the eternal, and all earth holds. All earth holds, with all its wealth and all the people living in it, everything therein and the fullness thereof. The earth and everything good in it belongs to the Lord and is yours to enjoy. It is yours to enjoy. Let the whole earth bow in awe. Read Psalms 24:1. Let the whole earth bow in awe before the Lord. Bow down before the Holy One. Tremble before his presence, all the earth, for he has built the earth on immovable foundations. The Lord has steadied and settled the world. He has fixed the earth and set it firmly in place. The Lord put the earth in place, and it is not moving. The Lord has established the earth firm and stable. It shall not be moved. Let the heavens be glad, and let the earth rejoice and be jubilant. Let the people declare among the nations, the Lord reigns. Jehovah is king, and he reigns now. Yahweh rules. Let the sea roar and all of the things in it. Let the oceans teeming with life resound with thunderous applause. Let the fields leap for joy. Let all that is in the fields, the crops, and all of the produce burst forth with praise. Then shall the trees of the woods sing out joyful songs. Let the trees in the forest rustle with praise before the Lord. Let them exult at Yahweh's approach. They will sing because of his coming. He is on his way to setting things right. They will shout in triumph, for he comes to judge and govern the earth. They will sing for joy at the Eternal's presence. He comes to rule the earth. He will judge the world with justice and rule the people in faithfulness. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His grace continues eternally. His mercy endures forever. His message of love never quits. His steadfast love is everlasting. His age-abiding loving kindness is forever. His covenant love does hold true. Read 1 Chronicles 16:30 through 34.